What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 173 of Smack Talk, presented by SmarkOutMoment.com. I'm Tony Mango, your host of the panel, and of course, I've got with me on the microphone Mike Payton.
Fusroda!
Yeah, whatever he said. Stephen Wago.
Fusroda.
Yeah, whatever he said. And Drew White.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever he said. This is a terrible introduction, but I'm going to go with it anyway because fuck it, I don't care. Our main event is going to be Fantasy Booking WrestleMania 31. We're going to rebook the road to WrestleMania and tell you what our matches would be if we had creative control. We've got hot tags possibly coming up in part 2. Not too much going on this week. A little spoiler alert for that. The rest hold is going to be its normal kind of stuff. We have the last inductee of the 2015 Smark Out Moment Hall of Fame class that's going to be announced, so pay attention to that for sure. We got the Fantasy League coming up at the end of the show. And before we start the way we usually start, I want to mention one thing that I'll mention again in more detail in the rest hold, but we've got a new contest going on in Smark Out Moment. And if you're interested in winning a Macho Man Randy Savage t-shirt, yep,
I do.
Go ahead and follow the information on that one.
Is that the one that I told you to use back at the Rumble?
Maybe. I don't remember.
I'm
Well,
just
it's
interested.
I probably wasn't listening.
Who won that sweet hacksaw t-shirt?
That was Awesome Piano Man.
I think it was
Yeah.
Hacksaw's mom.
He does have a face that only a mother could love.
Yeah.
What's the type of dog that he looks like? What is it? That's a terrible thing to say, but it's true.
Wait. So what does he look like? You guys make him sound like worse than fucking Silent Wind of Doom. Let's just insult all our loyal listeners.
A bull mastiff or something?
Sure.
Well, to be fair, Bull Mastiff's pretty fucking manly.
Oh, it's got bull in the name.
Bull.
Mast.
Bull.
Bulldog.
I'd love to take a Bull Mastiff for a walk and weigh him through the park, just plays in the background.
Yeah, if anybody's got a bull mastiff out there, record that and send it to us.
Terrorizing the park.
Let's just get into the normal thing that we usually do here in part 1. That is the wrestling trivia question of the week, otherwise known as the Ask Him. And last week's questions were from Drew. He had how long was Ryback's winning streak? Was for the panel. That was 38 days or 38 wins, not 38 days.
Yes.
38 days, it's about a month. 38 wins was his winning streak, and the question to the audience was how long was Brodus Clay's winning streak, which was 24, I think you said.
Yep, it was 20.
No love for the greatest streak of all time, Bo Dallas's.
I wonder how much that was.
Talking about the greatest
21?
streak of all time, I think you mean the blue streak.
Blue Pants is in NXT. That's her name.
I missed the joke.
No, we're talking about Blue.
We're bouncing around some jokes here, but none of them are really landing.
Guys, it's Blue. Come on.
So join us next time while we re-record this entire segment.
So, who got this question right? Who got it wrong? Let's see what they said here for the Brodus Clay thing that we had here. Silent Wind of Doom says, wow, that is way beyond my scope of knowledge. Random number generator says 16, so 16 wins. Tony, for stepping aside and letting Drew take the bullet, I hope you and Lanny Poffo commit to a suicide pact and both jump into the path of an oncoming Tensai.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm glad Lanny Poffo's hate spread, though. Good work, guys.
Johnny Castaway says, I'll say 17, and Drew White, I hope you get a stink face from China after she ate Mexican food and got diarrhea.
Cool.
That's worse than a running Tensai.
Shit, that's worse than the suicide pact. You guys, fuck Drew.
Watchman King says, no idea, don't give a shit about turkey tits, Brodus Clay. But I'll say 28, and I hope you get raped by Lenny Poffo. Drew.
Whoa.
He's close, 28 to the 24. Rosa Joe says, I'm pretty sure it was in the 40s, but because I remember them making a big deal out of it, I'll say 44 wins before losing. Mora Supremo says, I will say 35. Hard question, Drew. And Tony, fuck you, and I hope that all fat guys in WWE sit and shit all over you.
Sit and
What?
shit.
What is it with everybody's fucking obsession with human feces? What the fuck?
There's shit
It's like-
everywhere.
It's
There's
like,
shit on the ceiling.
in summary, fuck you, and fuck Lanny Poffo. I hope you get shit on.
Basically. So just to reiterate how this works, there are 2 questions, one for the panel, one for the audience, and Peyton's got the questions for this week, so hit us with it.
Well, the one I'm giving to the panelists here. Well, first off, I should mention these are WrestleMania themed because it is WrestleMania season, believe it or not. And if Monday Night Raw is not going to do a good enough job getting you amped for it, we're going to do it here on Smark Out Moments Smack Talk podcast. And my questions for the other panelists here, first off for them is...
How do you pronounce panelists?
This WrestleMania is the first one where we crowned a new WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
4.
Yeah. And who was it?
That was Savage.
Was Savage. I believe we're getting a circle.
I completely missed the question. Fuck.
Well, you should have
You
been
wouldn't
paying
have studied right
attention.
anyway, Drew.
What, did you get a shot in the air with a BB gun or something?
Nice. I thought he said.
Yeah, another
I thought he
joke that
said
ain't gonna
this
land with the audience.
WrestleMania. He said this WrestleMania, and I was like, wait, what? Whoa! I'm completely missing something here. I was not paying attention at all.
Well, it's too late now. So we're moving on to my question
No.
for the listeners out there. Listeners, the question for you is...
Payton.
This is the first WrestleMania where the WWE title did not change hands. And that one's for you guys.
I'm not
Wait,
quite sure if that's
wait.
like
I
a
know which
Tony
it is.
question or
Wait,
not.
is this for us? Wait, this is for us.
No, this is for the panel.
Dumbass,
That's
is this your
the
first
audience.
Ask Him?
Well, it got all quiet.
You really
and I was
aren't
like,
paying fucking attention, are you little shit?
No, I heard.
It got a
It got
little
really
quiet because
quiet?
I've been trying to think if that's a kind of thing where I would ask it or not. So I'm kind of
This is the type of thing where, oh man, would I like to fuck around and
Isn't
piss
this for the
everyone
audience
off? Get hit by
anyway?
a
Should we move
tinsel?
on?
Yeah, we're spending this much time talking about it. Kind of gives away that it is. Just saying.
Alrighty, if you guys know the questions answer, or if you just want to take a guess, then what you can do is the normal kind of stuff. Send a tweet at SmarkOutMoments with the hashtag AskHim. Or you can just leave a comment below on YouTube, or whatever the case. We will tell you who gets it right next week, who gets it wrong, or whatever. And we're going to move along here with the hot tags in part 2. Stay tuned, everybody.